sports. It's in the game.
Fight! Dax! Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on a gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words too flip, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beats, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot be invisible.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and George Rush St. Pierre. All right, so here's the legend, George St. Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long it can go.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Usman gets caught with that punch. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Oh, he hurt him badly with the jab.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And potentially a critical takedown here. St. Pierre gets up. He is back on the feet here.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Oh, and he lands another leg. Oh! St. Pierre's trying for the Kimura submission here. And this might just be a matter of time. In the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right there.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Let's go, guys, fight.
Punches blocked. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a seminal... We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, George Rush St. Pierre!
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me either, you sleep or you dead. Only your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the hand?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Demian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Nice punch lands.
Single collar tie now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. These guys throwing early. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Another knockdown! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude working on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in motions on the mat. Big kick land.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jim. You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, let's get to round two. Right hand on point.
He can barely stand. Because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Look at how he turned his fist. Oh my goodness!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his career. Bruce Buffer has your...
Counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking the points and I'm getting them lit. The real was the dying, the fake was a slip. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my... I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the roll like that on my neck.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, with authority, the body. Whiffs on the right hand. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents it.
Oh!
Back to the feet.
Watch knees to the body.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight.
Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Hard shots landing on both sides.
There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
It's such a fast leg kick.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive. Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Gets up again here, but hurting.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
As he gets close, and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too...
All right, here we go with our second round now. Rafael dos Anjos versus Jorge Masvidal. Nice punch there by RDA. A huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab...
RDA gets up. He is back on the feet here. Fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against RDA. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you, because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Oh, that diving punch landed. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a softer first round. He has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Visibly limping here. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like, just, oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here. He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with the choke. 10 minutes in the books.
Oh, he might have got him with the choke. 10 minutes in the books. 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 10 All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Nice punch by Dos Anjos. Wow. Wow.
Oh!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest.
Yeah, bitch, it's time to dress.